ending off where we were at from the last vlog, I grabbed the Grand Cherokee fuel tank, which is right there. They luckily left it out for us after we caught it flat. We got it. We already started taking it apart off camera. Shout out from the guy from California. I forgot your name, but huge shout out to you. He sent us a track car complete fuel pump. Guys, look at this. He packaged it up on, look at that, man. He put it with foam and everything. Jeez, golly. Here, James, you know what? Go ahead. I feel like I'm gonna drop it like those people with iPhones. Okay. Does that look the same?
Yep.
As this one?
Just a different, no. Oh, it's on opposite sides.
It is? Ooh, it is on opposite sides.
See?
Hold on, guys. We got to figure this out. I told you guys we were trying to figure it all out. We also got the tripod last vlog. It almost got thrown out after a big ordeal happened with us helping the guy pull the engine out, and he burned the, I don't even know. I don't even want to get into it. It's freaking crazy, guys.
Bridges were burned.
Never a dull moment. Yeah, bridges were burned, not by us. I promise you guys that one.
The guy told our Jose, you know what? You're not an asshole. I'm going to give you your stuff back.
That's exactly what he said. I know, right? I gotta clean this up before my wife gets back. Guys, it's 4:45 in the morning. Figured out all the wiring. Funny story, we managed to take a Hellcat extra door wiring harness and depin it, and then with the damaged harness that we had that was cut up, that was sent to us, build our harness completely and get everything done. So now we're gonna call it a night or morning. Jane's gonna go home. I'm gonna hit the hay for a little bit, and then we're gonna be back, and I'm gonna have Turtle finish wiring this all up. James, tell the people good night.
Good night, people.
I'll see y'all in a few hours. By the way, this thing is gonna sound extra spicy, full straight piped all the way through. But I'll talk about that later. I'm gonna get distracted. Morning, guys. I do not want to be recording. I do not want to be driving. I want to be sleeping. But we can't because we got too much to do. So while we wait for Turtle, guys, I'm gonna have some coffee, finish stripping down all the wires, get everything pretty much prepped up for him to solder it, and I guess we'll have our harness finished up. That's crazy how we managed to make that work. Off of a door plug. This is all because of one door plug. Says I'm coming. That was 30 minutes ago, right? And the funny part is, right when he gets here, where do you think every person that shows up to work goes? That's right, straight to the bathroom. Remember that plug that I was saying I found, the OEM plug? This goes directly into the, that was the plug that, remember we were trying to make yesterday?
Wires are beastie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. That's gonna be thick.
Yeah.
No resistance there.
All right, I'm gonna let him get to work, guys. So while you're doing that, I'm gonna be building the jig for the dipstick thing, and then we gotta take measurements and all that stuff. Okay. And then we gotta pull the rack and pinion. I told you that. I admitted it to you this morning. I told you. I thought it was gonna get done, but then I was busy getting all this situated. Cause
did you get that out? Yep.
Yeah. Well, no, cause I was literally in the middle of doing it.
I was about to get it out, but I didn't. Oh damn. Wow, that plugged in a lot better.
That is because that's an OEM plug. It's just it's managed to be on a freaking.
Versus what we were working with, that's way better. Wow.
So now that the wiring harness is done, guys, we're gonna leave this alone. Yo, he's the only person that's a mechanic that takes 3 hours to drop a subframe. Now I'm gonna say before we go in here, it's a little messy from when you picked up the other day. Not that bad.
Babe, this is a mess.
This is not that bad of a mess.
This is a mess.
Listen, it's just more electrical than anything. It's just, guys, can you tell her, like, it's just a few harnesses laid out, but you know what? The good news is, check out this.
Where did these harnesses come from?
They came from wherever you put them. They came, I think, from the wall over there. But look at this, check this out. So remember how we were trying to figure out a wiring harness? We managed from all those harnesses. Remember that door harness that we took apart that I was like, I'm gonna hold on to that? That plug, we managed to figure out. I was like, it fit in there perfectly. Just slid it right in and it clipped perfectly. So with a door plug and then with the damaged harness that we couldn't use, we managed to make our own harness from this. So we're rocking.
So you save money?
Yes, we saved $300 and about 2 weeks of time. So that means this car is gonna start 2 weeks faster. Maybe end of this month, maybe end of this, well, not end of this week, no. Not, if you're watching this, definitely not the end of this week.
Well, the timeline is the 29th, at least.
What's the 29th?
My birthday.
Oh my God, your birthday. Damn.
7 days.
Oh my God, her birthday's in 7 days. I said I was gonna have this car running and ready in 7 days, and by your birthday.
By my birthday or my anniversary.
Oh my God.
And that's 17 days.
Okay, yeah. Well, listen, I'm making headway. So Well, the good news is we got the fuel figured out, so now all we have is electronics and the steering column. Now, I don't know. Huh? I'm picking up? Yeah. We're picking up.
No, you said you.
Okay, I'll pick up. I made the mess. It's all right. You just put all this back together then.
Okay.
Okay. Now I gotta pick up this mess when I get back. Damn it. Today is what I call doomsday. Remember in the last vlog when we were all talking and I bleeped out what I was trying to get for? We were trying to make Roadkill Nights, meaning I have to get all this stuff buttoned up, finish up the rack, finish up everything, and pretty much get all this car buttoned up, and then hopefully all the people that I'm expecting to have the electronics ready for us have everything done so then we can hit the road by sometime 5, 6 o'clock and we'll be on our way to Roadkill. If that doesn't happen, it's gonna be very depressing because for the past 2 weeks I have been working till about 3 in the morning
to try to make it.
To try to make it, literally. Building custom parts, long nights, figuring out wiring, and last night, which is why we stayed here till about 4 or 5 in the morning to get the wiring for the fuel tank done. Let's hope the people with our electronics comes through, AKA Dodge. For some reason, if we don't make it, you best believe I'm gonna call out every single person that was on there if they still are able to keep their cars to a one-on-one race, every single one of them. And that'll just give me time to not only run it stock, we'll add a little bit more boost. Look at how freaking nice the work in those welds are, guys. That's just, it looks beautiful.
And the garage is a mess.
Listen. The news is we're not gonna make it to Roadkill Nights. I just got off the phone with the people that I had sent my PC to, and unfortunately, by the time it got there, the guy that does all the bench tuning, he left for the day, and he's not in on Fridays, so we're not gonna have any computers to be able to make this car talk, turn on, and all this other good stuff that's gonna make this car run. Now, that's the bad news, but the good news is all of the work that needed to get done to be able to make this bad boy ready to drive, it's done. I remember I told you guys this. We had the steering shaft left, and sure enough, we already built the custom brackets. Everything is in place. I have to drop and pull all this out one last time to just weld in the bracket and everything. But James, can we just give them a little visual so they can see? Because we have never been able to turn the wheels on its own. And now, just tacked everything in place, guys. Look at this. Yeah. There we go.
We've never seen that before.
Yeah, we're seeing it. Yeah, no. We just tried it one time before the camera, like, yo, is this all gonna hold? It works, guys. We got both tires turning, and honestly, I think the custom mechanical work is finally done.
Yeah. I think we're there.
We're there.
Finally.
We're finally, yo, listen, bro. Guys, making custom parts is not
custom car.
Custom car, right? Everything about this thing. All right, I'll see you guys. Peace.